Hello, good morning everyone. This is Zach here from XIFU. Just want to do a quick sound check. Okay, hopefully my sound and screen is working. All right, so if you are here with me, appreciate if you can type a 1 for me, please, or help me to click the like buttons and help me to share this up. Okay, so as usual, we're going to do a morning quick updates over here. Again, a quick disclaimer in this section here, we are not providing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stocks based on discussion in this morning, make sure you got own trading plan. If not, get advice from the professional. Okay. So now we're gonna start with FBM Kelsey as usual. Okay. Like I say, unfortunately, they just trade below a very crucial support zone. Okay. So this is the support zone that we are actually looking into. Okay. But unfortunately, seems like cannot stay above since last week. Okay. So while overall, I think the market is not that ideal. Okay, especially for those who are looking for short-term opportunities. Okay, now let's look into the overall sectors. Okay, as for today. Okay, at least we got some green, maybe some technical rebound is happening in the market right now. We got constructions. Technology, like I say, is still not too bad. Wow, but yesterday dropped already. Okay, didn't notice that. Okay, so looks like a shakeout started. Okay, looks like a shakeout started. So that's why every time when it hits support, it's very important for us to check is there any so-called strength or not in the background. Okay, so property also turning green, but okay, all the indexes actually is not that great and ideal. So okay, as usual, this morning we're gonna look into some of the so-called trick signal. Okay, is there any things that we can actually check out? But so far 9:30, I see my list is pretty short. So again, this is telling me that it's not a good day. It's not a bullish day. Okay, it's not a bullish day. Okay, now let's look into some of the stock that caught our attention. So definitely we got glyph counters have been dropping since 2 days ago. Okay, a big drop followed by yesterday a little bit of so-called follow through. Okay, so not sure anyone here still if you are still interested in glyph or not, or maybe you're still holding glyph or thinking to buy glyph. Okay, so while for me it's a very big sign. Okay, unless you actually forms a little bit of double bottom. Okay, so like for example over here when it have a big drop, especially with increasing volume, sometimes it's pretty dangerous. Okay, to go and catch the falling knife immediately. Okay, so best is that you wait for this kind of setups like a double bottom at least. Then you know that okay, maybe a reversal is forming. This is where maybe on the plan or trades. Okay, for those who are asking about glyph counters. Okay, so well, if you want to look for a quick trades, okay, a technical rebound trades, okay, I think it's probably possible. Okay, but for me right now, the setup just not so good. Okay, it's against pretty dangerous. Okay. Now I'm looking into daily time perspective, okay, because my type of trading is that I like to look into daily. Sometimes I look into hourly. If let's say the stock started to become trending, I look into daily. Then my time frame is always 2 weeks plus minus. Sometimes if let's say the trend still go right for a month, but unfortunately right now we don't see that often in this market here. Okay, so if you are those that are looking into minute chart, in and out within a few hours, okay, I think yes, probably want to look into it because it looks like a high volume price going down. Normally you will see a technical rebound. Okay, so what you can do, maybe you can go into 5-minute chart. Okay, let's see Kosan. Kosan's, I think lots of favorites over here. So Kosan's 5-minute chart, okay, start a little bit of reversal here. Okay, maybe to 2 ringgits. Okay, a short rebound to 2 ringgits. Okay, is possible. Okay, if you want to aim for short terms. Okay, now you let me know by comments below. Okay, XOX XOX jalan banyak. Okay, you let me know by comments below if you want to look for certain counters. You look for me. You just let me know your objective also. Okay, because my view is based on daily. Definitely it's not good, but sometimes some of your view is based on the minute chart. Okay, so yeah, there will have a different view. Okay, but of course you don't tell me you use 5-minute chart but you hold for 1 year. Okay, so there's a different story. There's a strategy that I never used before. Okay, so yeah, must be very so-called logical. So which means if you are using 5-minute chart, okay, normally the most I see is that they trade 3 days, okay, or maybe 2 days. Okay, most of the time they trade for a few hours. Okay, now you got any counters? Let me know. Okay, like I said, I don't have much stocks today. Quick updates as usual. Okay, now XOX, to be frank, I'm quite surprised. They are riding very slowly. Okay, until this candle coming. So this is a 25% count of candles. Okay, now I'm not sure you're looking for entry exit. Okay, if you have a idea right now, or maybe on the share, just let me know you're looking for entry exit. Okay, entry wise, if you ask me, I not really like it at this moment. It's pretty far away from support. And also there's a little bit of so-called a change in terms of the setups is forming right now. Okay, so what I mean is that if you notice from this trend here going up, right, this range, right, you notice the candle is very harmonic, very stable, which means up bar, okay, the spread of the white bar is very consistent. Okay, so for example here, you know, the body of the candle is very consistent. Of course, the volume also. When down bar also very consistent, all is narrow. Okay, narrow. Okay, so it's nice. Okay, but this one very wide. Okay, and especially this one happened at the top. Not to say at the top, but you know, heading up. So something that usually I will say that be extra careful. It's a good time. Personally, for me, again, not doing any buy and sell advice. Okay, sometimes wrong. Okay, I'm wrong most of the time. If let's say I see these kind of candles, it's a good time for me to take partial profits. Okay, I think you'll see like all the DC teams, okay, having that as well. Okay, so if you go into, I'm not sure, but let's try that. Like Ma Sing one, okay, Ma Sing one I think is okay. Okay, example like this, example like this. So okay, now if you notice, if your stocks, right, okay, having like this kind of healthy pullback one, okay, what spread bar breaking up, that one is okay. But let's say trending up, right? Okay, you notice the volume is high, the candle slightly wider. Okay, maybe there's a beginning of a little bit of change of the trend already. Okay, I'm not sure whether they will goes down or not, or maybe like Marsing, okay, they try again and then sideways for sometimes a period of time. Okay, so normally if you see a sudden change, okay, in terms of the candlesticks, okay, a sudden change in the candlesticks, especially when they have formed a certain trend, you have to be prepared of a little bit of changes. So you monitor for the next few days. Make sure you know where's the support. Okay, break below support, you have to chop. Okay, so yeah, that's I can say about XOX. Okay, a bit similar like Asia Pride. Not to say very similar, but again, be careful a bit because the pattern I can see is a bit similar like Asia Pride. So this kind of counter is a bit like, you know, pump dump. Okay, so yes, too far away from the support. Okay, normally the pullback will be very huge. Okay, so if you want to enter right now, please take your risk into your consideration as well. Okay, so like for example, Asia Apply, if you want to ask me right now, I think they are at the support, near to support at least. Okay, so good area to look for a pullback. Okay, good area to look for a pullback. Plus strength. So this kind of strength signal maybe you form somewhere around here later on. 1 or 2 weeks from now, then it's a good chance, okay, to enter with a slightly with a lower risk. Okay, now let's go into AFIN. Okay, bank still steady lah. Okay, so far as I know lah. Oh, okay, AFIN not steady. Okay, so okay, now this one is a little bit like a reaccumulation here. Long terms, if I'm looking into the long term time frame here, using these periods here, this is like a reaccumulation, but unfortunately they break support. Okay, unfortunately they break support. Okay, now personally, okay, for long term, okay, I assume, I'm not sure, Grace, you have to let me know. Okay, let's look into my analyzer. Oh, FA only 2 out of 9. So bad one, man, Afin. Okay, now personally for me, right, long term I will monitor. Okay, unfortunately right now they break support, so this won't be my entry. Okay, unless they push back to 280. Okay, then I'll enter somewhere around here 280. I think it's a good range to enter. Okay, to ensure there's no further downtrend. Okay, so if let's say they drop deeper, okay, next support, let's see. Okay, next support I think will be slightly here. 260. Okay, so normally two-way 99 speak mark. Okay, the one. Okay, now Afin, right, 260 280. Okay, so for me, it hit 260. Okay, you check, is there any strength coming in or not from support? If not, you wait for them to bounce back to 280. Okay, so that they do a shakeout. Okay, they do a shakeout. Okay, now let's do into Maxim. This one I long time didn't see this chart already. I also forgot. Wow, very illiquid. Okay, okay. Normally I don't trade illiquid counters. Short term, no. Okay, because illiquid counters susah lah. You buy already, you want to sell sometimes you have to drop 1 bit below, 2 bits below when you can sell. Okay, so okay. Let's see in weekly chart. To be frank with you, this kind of patterns is normally I don't like it. Okay, but it's good for range trading. Okay, now let's do into FA right now. My analyzer, 4 out of 9, not the best one. Okay, so okay, now this is your support. Okay, 30 cents. Slightly drop below. Okay, 30 cents. So crucial resistance, the nearest resistance, I think somewhere around here, 450 area, if not mistaken. This is a 440 area. Okay, so if you say that you want to trade within the range, I think it's fine. But it looks like today it break below 30 cents a little bit lah. Okay, so maybe it will have something like a shakeout low like this here. Okay, sometimes they will dip slightly lower like what happened in Affin right now. Sometimes they dip support a little bit, push back. So this is what we call shakeout. Okay, idea is that you wait for the shakeout complete. Okay, around 30 cents, back to 30 cents, then you do range. Okay, which means you hit range, you exit, you hit range, you exit. Okay, let's say this kind of patterns normally I don't like it because it's just years already they've been sideways. But lucky this range at least offer you some profit. Okay, a pretty good profit in my opinion. Okay, hi morning Ruku. Okay, I take a look into CMB, IT Max and EA Tech also. I look into front can as well. Hey, I'm surprised. Today I thought it's a boring day. But lots of you looking for stock as well. Okay, good. Okay, now this one kind of remind me like IOI Crops. Is it IOI Crops? IOI Crops. It's a good company. But like this only. Okay, you can see for years, right, they have been into this range. Okay, so yes, patience required. So it's a similar Maxim. But like I said, luckily the range is good, which means you buy 30 cents. If you're able to sell at 44 cents, it still is a pretty good profit. Okay, but unlike our crops, the meat not much. So that's why I didn't go for it. Okay, so okay, let's look into the others. We have 99. Okay, 99 teruk. Okay, but market teruk also market teruk also not only 99 So okay, now now this one no setups, to be frank with you. Okay, if you ask me about entry, Kevin, I'm not sure you're looking for entry exit, probably want to share with me. Okay, good is that you can share me entry exit and then you're looking for long term, short terms. Okay, so now if I'm purely looking into this, no setups. Okay, no setups. Okay, so previously I think last month because someone asked me to review also. Okay, I remember the support is somewhere around here. Okay, so when the price drop, okay, it's here, wash, push out, I thought, okay, yeah, maybe it will stay, but drop again. So normally drop with increasing volume. Okay, you wait for them to sideways first. You don't right now go and catch it. Okay, I think it's a bit risky to do so. Okay, another thing is that because this is again new IPO counters last year, I cannot see the support on the left hand side. Okay, so best is that maybe 2 ringgit right now. You wait for them to stabilize first. Okay, or maybe ask me again next week. Okay, so we can see whether they are building a support or not. But right now, if you want to look for entry, assuming you're looking for entry, I think it's not the sub is not there. The sub is not there. Okay, so now let's turn to CMB or IT Max for EP. Now, which one I like it better? Okay, now let's try CMB first. Okay, CMB reaccumulation. This is what I call shakeout. Okay, sometimes it dip a little bit low, slightly below, dip slightly below, then the push. Okay, so during reaccumulation, it's good to have shakeout. And during weak market like right now, you can see lots of shakeout. Okay, so it's a good time for us to check stop with the shakeout. All right, so sell wise is good. If you're aiming for long term, I think okay. Right, for this, let's check on the weekly. okay, but this is a BUSD is a long-term trend already. So okay, there'll be uptrend for quite some time, already 100% from 4 ringgit to 8 ringgit plus. Okay, 100% already. So okay, this reaccumulation probably will take some time. Okay, but trend wise, CMB still pretty good. Okay, still pretty good. Okay, now IT Max. Okay, IT Max, in the other hand, they break above reaccumulation. Okay, and they are started to do pullbacks. Okay, so here is your reaccumulation. Okay, notice also they got a shakeout. So normally reaccumulation got shakeout is chanted. So I thought 99 speak might also do a shakeout, but unfortunately they fail break below and come with higher volume. So need to watch out for those that having a 99 speak mark. Okay, if you prefer slow, low risk, CMB. If you prefer trending at this moment, risk is like higher, IT Max. Okay, the one which one you prefer? You choose. But I prefer IT Max more. Okay, so okay here of course right now probably is not a very good ideal entry. Okay, for me maybe back to 380. Okay, 3.80. Okay, this is where I will be more so-called feel more comfortable to look into this area. Okay, into this area here. Okay, so which means this is a pure resistance I tend to support, and this is where that probably I want to look for my chance. Okay, for low risk opportunities. Okay, so okay, now let's into EA Tech. Okay, EA Tech front can then we look for the trick signal. Wow, another penny counters. Try to break higher. Okay, wow, today widespread candle already. Okay, EA Tech. Okay, EA Tech. Okay, long-term chart I cannot. But this one is looking the short term. But long-term setups looks good. Okay, long-term setups looks good. Okay, it seems like a little bit of VCP patterns. Okay, it seems like a little bit of VCP patterns. Okay, which means each of the wave is getting smaller. Okay, the support is getting higher and higher and higher. Looks good overall. Okay, looks good overall. So in terms of the overall setups, okay. Now focusing into the short term here. Okay, today was spread down bar, but I'm not sure whether it will end with a hammer or not. Hammer is good. Okay, now support, immediate support right now it turns to 325. Okay, I think if you can grab somewhere around this area, it will provide you certain slow risk opportunities. Okay, immediate resistance here 375. Okay, this is a range that probably want to watch out for. Okay, I guess it's a good counter to watch out. Okay, if you want to do a little bit of short term. Okay, a little bit of short terms. Okay, so yeah, this is EA Tech, and then we look into front can. Okay, any other counters? If not, probably this will be our last one before I go to stock ideas. Okay, sorry, our trade ideas. Okay, using our so-called daily screener. Okay, front can. Wow. Short term no setups. Okay, this is for Roku. Short term no setups. Okay, let's look into weekly chart. Okay. Okay, 350 lah. I guess it's 350. Okay, it may retest 350. Okay, so if you want to buy at support, next support 350. Okay, because at this moment here, I cannot see any setups. Okay, I mean this range. Okay, this range. Okay, unless it hits 350. Okay, and then in the same time you see several retests, right? Okay, maybe here you can plan for your so-called low risk opportunity. Okay, but overall weekly chart wise is okay. They are still in the uptrend. They are still in the uptrend. Okay, so yeah, it's still okay. Oh yeah, double top. Okay, got double top. Okay, so yeah, best 350 I can say so. Okay, because if anything's right, if drop below 350, at least your risk is low. Okay. So okay, let's look into some of our trade ideas. If let's say we got anything special or new today, Inari. Okay, Inari today got reversal. Okay, still don't really like it. Okay, this one is a bit of okay, for me, because they are still in the so-called inverse pullback range lah. Okay, so here lor. Okay, resistance, this is pure support. So I'm afraid later it hit resistance, then it pop, drop lagi. Okay, so it's not a very, so far it's not a very good reversal yet lah. Okay, so EMCC, okay, not much of volume. Cellcon, okay, Cellcon is slightly nicer. Okay, Cellcon is slightly nicer, but volume macam not so much. Okay, again, a counters that easy to in but difficult to exit. Okay, but so far among all, Cellcon is one of the best setup because the reversal is quite clean. Okay, they crossed 2040 and then now it's just hanging above it. Okay, so now let's try CHB. Okay, no. SAB, no. Illiquids, net gates. Okay, this one too early to tell. Today also no much setups. Oh, net gas so fast shooting star already. So that's why sometimes you are trading on the weak trend, right? This is what happened. The rebound, you thought that it's coming already, but suddenly shooting star, it trapped you. Okay. All right. So for those who are subscribed to XChart, once again, thank you for your support. So again, if you are using it, just pair it together with the strength signals. Okay. So I think it will give you a better edge. Okay, on the stock selections. So if like today I don't see anything, I just topple. We wait for tomorrow. Cash in your pocket still safer than simply just buy a stock and trade, right? Okay, EMCC I think is okay. I still watching on EMCC because I do see reversal with strength coming back. Of course, right now it's quiet. Okay, probably I will watch for a few more weeks later on moving forward to see is there any strength coming back on it. Okay, now last one, Padini, before we end. Wow, okay, yesterday drop. Wow. Tan, you looking entry or exit? You want catch falling knife? Okay, I'm not sure lah. Okay, now again, very important. Like I said, very important. For those who are using my so-called indicators. So this is the strength candle. Okay, so this is the pullback candle, equivalence with strength candles. Okay, so you just as long as the candle pointing to this so-called bar, right? Okay, this will be your support. Okay, so again, you notice somewhere around here, even here, actually got support. Okay, that's why the strength candle keep appearing to this level. So whenever they break, okay, you have to be extra careful already. Okay, like Togler. Okay, like Hata also same. Okay, once they break below the strength candles, normally you will see a little bit of so-called some distributions might happen. Okay, so that's why if you are using my XIFU, okay, you can use that. Okay, looking for entry. Okay, looking for entry. Now let's look into weekly chart. Assuming you're looking for long term, but I tell you what, the chart wise not fantastic anymore. Okay, but again, don't let me stop you because probably you are aiming for a rebound. Okay, still can make money one. Okay, sometimes. Okay, so if you're aiming for that, we just break the support also. Okay, here, you notice here is the support, but they break already. 180 lah, to put it simple numbers. Okay, 180. Next support is here. Somewhere around this range. 155. Okay, 155. 1.55 is the next support. Okay, 1.55 is the next support. Okay, so probably on the watch out. Okay, this area if you are looking for entry because today just break the support of 180. All right, so maybe in between we'll like this a bit, before pop. Okay, to 150, 160. Okay, yeah, maybe 160 you can start to consider if you really interested because there will be a next support. Okay, resistance wise, okay, immediate resistance somewhere around this range, 210. Okay, because you can see lots of price tested around this area, PSL also tested around this area before they break support. Okay, so 210 also a crucial level. Okay, so assuming, I don't know, later on if it become a hammer, right? Pushing back, okay, maybe this week or somewhere around next week in 180. So if you enter at 180, you aim to 180. Okay, so if let's say it drop below further here, you can grab at 160. Okay, you want to aim 180. Okay, so the support become resistance. It should be so-called this way. Okay, assuming you're looking for like short to mid-term opportunity. Okay, because right now I cannot see it. There's a good setups is forming here. Okay, going back to daily chart. If you want to, I can go into my analyzer to check on the FA parts. Okay, FA 3 out of 9, not the best one, of course. Yeah lah. Against nothing much actually in KLCI since I think before CNY we're in this market already. So against, if you think that you don't like what you see so far, be a little bit patient. I think the money in your portfolio is better than currently just simply buy a stock in this kind of downtrend. Unless you say that you know what you're doing, you go for long term. Now it's a value buy, it's fine. Okay. All right. With this, once again, thank you for joining me this morning over here. As usual, appreciate you're here to support me. Help me to click the like buttons. Help me to share this out. You know, I have a Telegram. Join the XIFU Telegram. Don't shy to ask questions there, because I think in the Telegram, the active one is only a few of them. The rest is very quiet. I'm not sure whether you're all just busy, maybe busy like working, or maybe give up, markets ready. Okay, so if you think that you got something interesting, bring up for discussion, put it there. Okay, so that we can share with each other. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.